Hi, my name is Rick the Ukrainian, and in this video you will see the conversation between Dmytro Karpenko, the Ukrainian journalist, and a Russian soldier in Ukrainian captivity. And I dubbed it into English because I think this content is valuable to understand the mentality of Russian occupiers and Russians in general. This one is especially interesting because there's also an FSB agent in it communicating to both of them. All rights belong to Dmytro Karpenko and Volodymyr Zolkin. Please enjoy.
Добрый день.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Как у вас дела?
How are you doing? All good.
Попрошу вас говорить громче.
Please speak louder, because otherwise you'll be hard to hear while my voice will be loud.
ФСБшников
It will make all the FSB guys think that I'm yelling at you. Got it? Got it. And barely said got it.
Можете
Can you speak louder?
О, супер.
No, great. Please introduce yourself. I am Marat Ismatuolyevich.
Дата
Date of
рождения?
birth?
93 Ваша должность?
Your position? Rank? KAMAZ truck driver. Rank sergeant. Rank sergeant.
Город рождения?
City of birth. Republic of Dagestan, city of Izbirbash. Izbirbash, Dagestan. What's your religion? Muslim. Muslim. Faith Islam. Yeah.
Вы не против, если
Do you mind
я
if
вам
I...
показывал, да, что на меня вышел некий,
I already showed you that someone reached out to me,
который
who's
рассказывает,
telling me something like this. Good afternoon. Yes, Vladimir, good afternoon. My name is Vitaly Borodin, head of the Federal Project on Security and Anti-Corruption Efforts. I recently saw a video of you interrogating our guys, POWs. One of those guys is coming to see me today, the one you interrogated. I wanted to ask you a few questions. Pick up the phone, it will be an interesting conversation. And he keeps texting. Read it. One question. Why do you hold our guys at gunpoint when recording videos? Or do you beat them first and then record? Did Zelensky give you such orders? How many times have you been beaten today? Not once. Yesterday? Not once. And the day before yesterday? No. How many times have you seen... How long have you been in captivity? 5 days. 5 days. How many times have you seen armed guards where you've been held? Not once. You're in captivity and haven't seen armed guards? No. What weapons have you seen? Nothing. Nothing? But you just mentioned some before the interview. Well, I saw a machine gun. A machine gun. What kind? Degtyaryova. Degtyaryova. Where did you get it? The guards showed it to me. The guards showed it to you because you hadn't seen one before and asked, right? Yes? Do you mind if we call this Vitaly guy? No? Thanks. So, we have a bit of a prep stage here. We need to keep the integrity of the experiment. We'll film it. But why if I'm already recording? Hello.
Да, добрый.
Yeah, hi. Hi. My name is Dmitry. I'm Vitaly. So tell me this. When you record our guys, why do you beat them first and then force them to give interviews? Vitaly, when did we switch to informal speech? I don't recall that happening. Oh, come on, I don't mind. You can address me informally, it's all good. When did we... Yeah, let the girl relax. You can take the full recording later, with video. It'll all be fine. She slipped up. Didn't work out. Anyway, let's talk about the guns. Look, some guys are coming to see me soon. They're in the hospital now, and our special officers are working with them. with the ones who were in the latest prisoner exchange. One of them, I personally handled his return. You guys were calling their relatives. Your colleague, your friend, called their families and made demands. I won't say exactly, but these people might get in trouble. You put them in a situation where you sit them down for an interview, take the interview, and then, when they get sent back, our service conducts investigations because of it. And one of the guys, well, his relatives say that first, excuse my language, you beat them the fuck up first, and then you set them down in front of the camera. I think that's wrong.
I think that's wrong too, but for us to have a proper conversation,
Name this person. I won't name him for one reason, because right now there's an ongoing investigation into your video.
then may I tell you my...
Here's a question. Why do you even do this? Explain to me. Why do you record them?
Why? Can you think about it and answer for yourself?
What's your theory? Why do you think we do this? What?
What's your version?
Why do you think we do this? No, I'm asking you. Why do you record them? That's the question. Why?
Well, I have an answer to that question.
Can you answer?
Why should I? This isn't even a proper conversation, because you're saying someone got beaten the fuck up, but you won't say who.
So you're saying that you sit our guys down, they willingly sit there, talk to you, tell you how someone took them somewhere, left them somewhere, threw them onto the front lines, and forced them to serve somewhere. So you think a normal person who voluntarily went into the army would say things like that?
You think that's impossible?
Did you notice? Look, I've just watched one of your videos, the ones with your detainees.
Yeah.
No one ever asks them leading questions.
Look, let's do something cool, so you don't say that someone's getting beaten the fuck up, as you claim.
Hello. Yeah, hi.
Please introduce yourself. This will be a very interesting conversation. I think an FSB officer wants to talk to you.
I am Marat Ismatuolevich. What's your name? I am Marat Ismatuolevich. 1994. Marat, tell me, are they beating you there? Are they using physical force against you? No. Are they treating you well there? Yes. All right, we can take the camera off him now.
No. No, wait. Marat, tell us, why didn't we record the interview with you yesterday?
There was no internet.
Yeah, because you bombed civilian cities and knocked out the internet everywhere. Marat, did you come here voluntarily to talk to me?
Yes?
Did someone force you?
No.
Why are you answering the way I need you to, instead of how he wants you to?
How should I answer?
How should you answer? Just answer truthfully, because right now you're telling the truth, but he doesn't like these answers.
Listen, I'm talking to you, not to Marat. I want to talk to you.
For example, ask him. You should ask him how many machine gunners did he see. You wrote a specific list of questions that you were interested in. Marat, how many machine gunners did you see? He knew that you would participate in the conversation. He knew it.
Who, me?
Yes.
I knew?
He knew. I told him. Yes, I asked him for permission. Do you mind if we call this Vitaly, who accuses us of some torture of prisoners of war? He said he didn't mind. Marat?
Yep. Listen, why do you need this circus? Why do we need to put this guy, this boy here? Because look, why are you provoking us again?
Look, because this is not a provocation, and this is not a circus. We will now continue to interview him. If you want to be present, my phone is charged, the internet has been fixed. You can spend 40 minutes and you will hear how he answers the leading questions that, well, we have interviews. You saw them, right? An hour and a half long. No one needs these interviews at all, absolutely. Well, okay. Do you think there is any reaction to your interviews? Well, no, and that's good. What's the problem? Well, this is a recording for yourself, as I understand it, an interview. I just want to talk to you, not to Marat. Marat, where are you from? Please tell me. Republic of Dagestan, the town of Izberbash. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Hold on. Wa alaikum assalam. It's okay, we're close, as they say, and everything will be fine. Don't worry. Inshallah. If there's an opportunity, tell your relatives, as they say. Now, in any case, they will see you there. If you want to say something, tell them. Well, brother, hang in there. We are next to you. Don't worry. In any case, you will be at home. It should not even be discussed. Inshallah. I suggest that you take part in the interview. Please spend 30 minutes of your time and take part. You can be silent, you can... Do you want to have a conversation yourself? Interview him by yourself. You understand? Look, I can see it as our guy, as they say. There are 10 of you there. Listen, let's do this. Imagine the following picture. We catch you, our soldiers catch you, and what will you say later? Let's say, imagine you and 10 people with you surrounded with cameras. With machine guns, блять. And what will you say? Vitaly. Imagine that you're sitting at the place of our guy. How would you behave? Vitaly, your turn. How many machine guns have you seen in the last 5 days? Marat. Marat, Mata, Vita. Excuse me, please. Marat. Not a single one. Not a single one. No. Why? No, he came by himself. He just walked down the street, блядь, and came by himself. No. And says, I want to give an interview, right? Look, you are now in an interesting situation. You are given the exclusive opportunity to talk to a prisoner of war, to find out everything you want. I can leave the shot and you will talk to him. And you get a fork, a double situation. It will be ugly to refuse because no one will understand you, because there is a recording, like how you didn't talk to one of your own. And secondly, it will be some kind of inconvenient truth, probably. Marat, how did you get captured? Please tell this situation, this story. I was driving a KAMAZ. I was a driver. What region was it in? Luhansk region. Luhansk region. What day was it? The 24th. The 24th. Yes, tell me about your last day. 24th of October. October 24th in the morning, I drove, refueled. I was driving back to the village where we were positioned. As a result, they stopped us at the checkpoint. We thought they were from PMC. It turned out that it was... At what checkpoint? I don't remember the town. But how did you get there? Or did you take a wrong turn? We went the right way. It turns out that this village was taken over in the morning. It changed in time. We left early in the morning from there, yes. And then, while we were fueled, while we did our business, in the afternoon this village was no longer ours. Well, as we were told. Why didn't they tell you on the radio? We didn't get there. No, I mean the village was no longer yours. You were supposed to receive a report on a new situation and you were not supposed to go there. We didn't get to the village. We didn't know if there were or weren't our guys. They stopped us along the way. We thought they were our PMC guys. That's it. We say we are Russians. And they say, okay, our guys. And that's it. They started shooting at the KAMAZ. We laid down while I started getting off the KAMAZ to tell them that we are on one side, and he probably thought that I pulled out an assault rifle or something and started shooting at the KAMAZ. We laid on the floor. How many of you were there? 3. How many people were taken captive? 3. All 3 are here. Yes. We can make it even more interesting. I will now step out of the picture and you will talk to him. And then I will ask to bring the second and the third guy. They weren't interviewed yet, right? No.
And we will find out whether he's telling the truth or not. And now you have such a double situation, because I'm recording, the screen is recording, and you, as a representative of Russia, should talk to him. I am stepping out of the picture. And then we will talk to you, if you don't mind. Marat, me. Your mother called. We will call her back later. How is the attitude, brother, in general? Fine. Everything is fine. Keep your head up. Everything is fine. Don't worry. Everything will be fine anyway. As they say, we will do our best to bring you back home. Don't worry. We are with you, and as they say, we will support. Thank you very much. I will not ask you questions now about where are you from specifically, because everything is recorded. I mean, from what district, village? He already named the town. This is one of the conditions. Look, just for him to get to the interview, it is a chance to be exchanged. And he understands this, so they come to us voluntarily. And let the girl not do this. I will send you a whole live recording from all the angles. Dmitry, take the phone, please. I want to talk to you. Look, it's wrong. We agreed that we would talk to you. We started talking. Look, we started talking, and you immediately began to accuse me that they are being tortured and beaten. I just know that this is not true. You would not believe me, because you call... Listen, we have a different situation now. You are there, and the guys are there with you. Accordingly, I think that there are armed people next to you. It's 100%. These guys... Marat, are there armed people? No. Listen, let's... Look, let's do it like this. I'll show you where I am. There is definitely one person here, a guard. Of course, and there are other people who stand. Okay, let them stand. This is not the point. Why are you doing it? Explain it to me. Why are we doing what? An interview? Sure, these recordings of the guys. We are doing an interview because Marat is our enemy. Do you agree with this statement? Marat is an enemy? Well, he is an occupier. He came to the territory of Ukraine to kill our people. He came to kill Ukrainians. He traveled around Ukraine with an assault rifle. Am I saying something wrong here? Marat is a representative of the occupation troops. We are recording our enemy. According to Geneva Convention, we have every right to do so. He voluntarily agrees to record and publish this interview. I see, everything is clear. So what's wrong? Did you notice that we are recording and posting someone on social networks and asking to discredit your authorities, including your Zelensky and everyone else? What does our Zelensky and everyone else have to do with it? Do you know what the difference will be in these interviews? Our people, our defenders who are in your captivity, they are defenders who were at home, not attacking anyone. And you cannot accuse them or ask them something. I saw these selective cuts that were made with our prisoners of war. Do you think I haven't seen it? I saw. But this is not a live conversation. It is, you can see... I have a question for you. Why did you... In 2014, 15, 16, where were you when Donbass children were killed in DPR? Do you want to talk about the DPR? I'm asking you, why didn't you film it and talk about it? Watch a video on our channel called 8 Years of Donbass. That's what it's called, 8 years. On our channel. It also received a lot of views there, showing how Russia entered the territory of Donbass. Who was shelling, who was shooting. It's a documentary chronicle. It changed the perspective of many people who watched it. Their thoughts. Who's Motorola? Who's Strelkov? What's the Russian Spring? It's all laid out there. I don't want to get into a 1.5-hour discussion and debate that won't lead to anything. So you don't want to say anything about the children, right? Let's talk about the children. What children are we talking about? So you don't know that there's a monument, and the children who were killed, An alley. That's what I'm talking about. And do you remember the theater in Mariupol, where the word children was written in large letters, and your fascists dropped a high explosive bomb there, and 300 people at once, children? I'm hearing something like this for the first time, honestly.
You see, when something is inconvenient for you, you just don't hear it, and you need to figure it out. Should I send you a link?
Go ahead, send it. I'll watch it for sure.
I'll send it.
Even interesting what you're...
Look, the main topic of your questions to me is why prisoners of war give interviews under gunpoint and torture.
Look, here's the question. Do you really think that our guys who are imprisoned there, obviously, at this moment, the guy sitting next to you will say whatever you want them to say. Listen, they would even confess to Kennedy's assassination too, trust me, if tomorrow our military captures you. Hold on, the generator will... okay, internet.
Okay, let's wait in silence. Would you confess to Kennedy's assassination? Marat, could it have been you?
Absolutely not.
How come? I'm saying, give me non-stop. I'm saying your mother called. Once the internet is restored, you'll talk to her. That's the kind of interview you got. I don't know if it's cool or not, but everything's okay?
Yes.
Why is he lying?
I don't know.
Let's talk while we wait for the connection to be restored. Let's discuss this topic. Is he lying? I don't know who this is. This man introduced himself as Vitaly Borodin. Here's his picture. Here he is. He says you're speaking to us at gunpoint.
No, I came here voluntarily.
Speak louder, please.
I came voluntarily.
Why did you come here? Why did you come here? Why do you need this? Let's respond to this Comrade Borodin.
To get...
Relax. Want some water? Should I get you some water?
No, thanks. To get on the list.
To get on the list. Here we go. The connection is back. Hairstyle. He's not picking up. Getting on the list. We've said it 10 times already. The lists are made by the military responsible for them. And this interview helps them to see that you're alive and well and you can be taken back.
Yeah.
That's the purpose of these interviews. Why doesn't this person understand that? We don't get why he doesn't get it. Why can't he believe that you're not being held at gunpoint? Why is that so hard for him to believe?
I don't know.
Well, let's speculate. Why is that?
Everyone has their own way of thinking. I don't know why he...
Because that's how it works there for you. When he says you're being held at gunpoint, he's confirming that our guys are being held at gunpoint.
By claiming you were tortured, he's proven that our people are being tortured there too, right? Because in his head, there's no other possibility. He can't see any other option. That FSB comrade, or whatever his name is, Vitaly, isn't picking up. He's writing something. When a person doesn't know there are other possibilities, they can only imagine one. You get what I'm saying? Yes. So he literally can't consider other versions, options, and that's not right. By making these claims, he's basically confirming that it's true. He can't even conceive of the idea that you actually came here voluntarily, that you're not being tortured in captivity. How many times have you been fed today? Have they fed you today? No? No? Why not? Not yet. Ah, not yet. Not yet. Well, he's writing something over there. Let's call your... She's already called 3 times.
Hello.
Yes, good day. My name is Dmitry. I'm a journalist from Ukraine. Your son is in captivity. He's right here with me. We were trying to interview him. We are interviewing him. Would you like to talk to him?
If possible.
Sure. I have to inform you that this conversation will be recorded and published. Are you okay with that?
I hope it's not going to cause any harm.
Not at all. I have to ask because we live in a country with laws. If a person doesn't want to be recorded and published, we can end this conversation.
What does my son say to that?
You will talk to him yourself if you want. Will you talk to him?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, talk to him.
Hi, son.
Hi. You agreed to recording and publishing, right?
Just 2 seconds. Can I?
No, either you agree or you don't. Just 2 seconds doesn't work.
What does my son say to that? Will he talk to me? Does he give his consent?
He's been wanting to talk to you for 2 days, but there was no internet yesterday. Today he came again.
You see, I was told not to talk, so I have to be careful. Please understand me as well.
Who told you not to talk to your own son? How does that work?
No, I mean, the recording shouldn't be made, so it doesn't harm us. I hope you understand me, right?
I don't understand.
No?
I don't understand because this is your son. You are his mother. Is someone threatening you, saying that a conversation between a mother and her son could be harmful?
Yeah, they say that, yeah.
Is this normal?
I don't know. I'm stuck right now. I don't understand what can be done, what to do, how to.
Marat, I will ask a question on behalf of your mother. Will you talk to her? Well, if she doesn't want to, then no. You heard what he said. Say it louder. If she doesn't want to.
I want to talk.
Then no.
I will talk to my son.
The conversation is being recorded and will be published. I'm in shock, in short.
Marat,
Yeah.
how are you doing? Everything's okay? Tell me, is there anything... everything's okay?
Everything's fine.
Got it. Stay strong, Marat. What can we do now? Everything will be alright. We look...
Did you hang up? Well, she's calling back. Calm down. He'll drink some water now because...
He's a man, you know, he just can't. How are the conditions there? They aren't being oppressed, are they? Is everything okay?
Yes, the conditions are normal. No one beats them, no one tortures them. They sleep in a dry room, they have a shower. They, unlike your soldiers, have a shower because your soldiers run for a month and can't find a place to wash. They got into captivity. They...
Hear me out. I don't have yours, ours. All of them are children for me. Do you understand me? For
I
me.
understand. Can you... Look, calm down. He's just... Look over there. There should be a water there.
Please calm him down. We will do everything. You know, we write letters. We do everything. I'm just afraid that my words will hurt. Tell me, will it be bad for us?
It won't. You're a mother. You can talk to your son. Our goal is for you to get in touch and see that he's alive and healthy, so that he can tell you in his own words if he is fed, beaten, or tortured. As he will speak, so it will be. I left on purpose. I wanted to smoke.
Why did he get upset?
Well, he has emotions, so... Have you calmed down? Yes. That's it. Come on, fire. Mom, don't worry. I'm fine.
Dmitry convinced me. He said, you know, we'll do it. We'll work on it. It's true that we found out about it late. Very late. It's a pity, of course, that it turned out like this. But what can we do, right? Keep your head up. I hope everything is fine there. I hope you're fine.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Keep your head up, Marek. I mean, what else is there to do? You had to pass all the challenges that were given to you by the Almighty. Keep your head up. We're here. We're with you. Look how we're worried about you. They gave me the opportunity to talk to you, at least to see you, that you're alive and well. Do you understand? I love you.
I love you too.
I hope that we will see you soon.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, okay.
That's it.
I love you. See you soon.
Drink some water. Are you satisfied? Yes. Have you reached your goal? Yes, thank you. We went to this goal for 2 days, and then they turned off the light. I am very interested to talk about this Vitaly, who is trying to prove that you are being tortured. Why do you all have such an opinion? I don't know. Let's go back a little. What military unit did you serve in? I would like to have at least not very chaotic interview with you, because this Vitalik doesn't answer the phone, and I would like to finish the conversation with him. What military unit did you serve in? In which city? 81-989. It doesn't mean anything to me. What town is it? I asked. Voronezh region, Boguchary. Boguchary. Is this the place where there was a shooting at the training spot? No. This is not the place, right? No. The word is just familiar. Did you serve as a contract soldier? Yes. When did you sign the contract? In 2017. In 2017. How many people from the unit went to participate in the war? About 7 people. About 7. Were there any 200 or 300 of them? No. What is this unit doing? It's a separate unit, separate anti-tank division. You have a lot of tanks, right? No, we have a lot of tracked vehicles, MTLBs. Ah, anti-tank. Yes. What do you do? Your division. We shoot missiles. Do you shoot missiles at the tanks? Yes. How many vehicles went to the war? 2 vehicles. And the rest? No. Is everything in its place? Yes. How many are there? A lot? Well, 10, 20, 50, 100, I don't know. So, 100 pieces? About half of them. Half of them went to war? No, about 50. 50 pieces? Yes. So there are another 50 in the military unit? No, a couple pieces left. And there are about 50 left. 50 left. Is every vehicle on the go, all moving? Yes. Got it. So our military has something else to work at. How did you end up in Ukraine? Why were you sent here? We were sent on a KAMAZ. On a KAMAZ. When were you sent? On October 16th. On October 16th, and you were captured on 24th. Yes. So you kinda fought for 10 days. Yes. Is that a lot? As it turned out, that's enough. Were they preparing you to be... You were a driver. What did you bring from where and where? So it turned out like that. Food, warm blankets. You went to one base, loaded up, went back. But there were already hours, right? Yes. I see. So in 10 days, you probably didn't see anything global. Or did you see the war as such? The slain? No. You didn't see them? No. You didn't get out of the car. Well, yeah. Who needs all this war? I don't know. Do you need it? No. You don't need it. It turns out you came here for the money. How much did they tell you? 200? You're a sergeant. You should have had about 220K. 2 paychecks plus combat pay. I don't know. I have never received a payment yet. How much did they tell you you're gonna get? I don't know. I didn't come for the money. I was told to go to transfer. I jumped in and went. No. When you were still in the unit. How much people receive? Yes. I can't say for sure. No need to be exact. About 200K. About 200K. So you came here for the money. To kill other people. Convince me that it was not so. Or did you come to protect the children of Donbass, as Vitaly said? No, they gave me the task to take. I see. For the money. The category is for the money. Because the one who does not want to go, he refuses and does not go. He breaks the contract and does not go. Or he finds a reason that allows him not to go. Do you agree? Yes. Well, yeah. If you want, you can address your citizens. Do they need to go here or not? Everyone has a head on their shoulders. Go and die, says Marat, right? No. How? You just said that. No, I mean that everyone is responsible for their own life. Some understand it early, some understand it late. Do you understand that you're lucky? Yes. What other option was there? A sad one. A sad one. Turn it off. The problem is that at the beginning of the interview, I asked Marat who is he by faith, for a reason. He's a Muslim. They have a lot of problems with lies by faith. You can't lie. Therefore, Comrade Vitaly, it turned out to be such a story. I don't know whether it is interesting or not. This interview turned out chaotic. It did not work out to talk about some high matters, but it turned out as it turned out. Turn it off. Thank you for watching. Please like this video, leave a comment under it, and share it. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I do multiple live streams every week on it with Ukrainian soldiers, volunteers, activists. Please also check the previous part, which is a previous dubbed interview with the Russian POW here. And you can also support my work by subscribing to my base or Patreon in the description of the stream, or Donatello. There's a third option. Live long, prosper, and donate. Слава Україні!